Hey guys, welcome to Mr. Kevin's STEM or STEAM Craft today, and I'm super excited because the weather is nice. We've got a nice spring weather today, and that is going to be the theme of our wonderful craft. And it's nice and easy using supplies that you can find at home. So let's go over what you'll need for today's craft. All right, so I have a small cup here, or we can use a plastic bottle like you see here, some pipe cleaners, got some construction paper, a couple different colors. I got a ruler, a pencil, and scissors and tape, all usually necessary for some fun stuff like this. So let's go over what we're going to do. So we're going to make a flower pot. Okay, I had one of these. I'm putting it in my garden right now, and I had one of these at home. And this is just a compostable flower pot that you just put stuff in, and then you could bury it in the yard and it eventually disappears. But we're going to make one out of, we have either a plastic bottle here, we could just cut the top off that. I'm going to use this cup here. I'm just going to cut the top layer off. Now, cutting plastic can be a little bit difficult, so please get an adult or someone that is a caregiver with you and have them give you a hand or have them cut it for you. You can use this whole thing too. Yeah, I'm going to just cut off the top just to make it a little shorter. But you can certainly just use the whole cup. All right, so do this here. I'm going to call right around just like this. All right. There we go, and then there's a little pot. Now, this doesn't look like a pot, so this is the start. Okay, so I'm going to measure off some brown. We'll do brown construction paper, but we'll do a different color because we always see brown pots. Let's do a different color. Let's do some pink. Okay, so the one we can do is we can see if this goes all the way around. It does, but this would be easier. This also will make it all the way around. So let's cut this because it's shorter. Okay, so let's measure that out. Okay, do a line across the top here. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit above what we need because it's always easy to do above. More difficult to add paper once you cut it. So we're going to do this right straight across. Okay. We're going to take our tape. Okay, and then we're going to wrap that all the way around. Okay, got quite a bit of overlap. That helps. Okay, I'm going to fold the paper just a little bit here so it follows the curve of the pot a little bit better. I'll show you how to do that. So what we do is just kind of fold it in just like this, and we'll readjust it, reline it. There we go, perfect. We're doing that so it can follow the curve at the bottom here. we're going to fold this in. Okay, and there we go. Got our little pot, isn't that perfect? Yeah. Okay, now, this is going to be our stem of our plant or flower. So I'll measure it down about here. So look, that's how deep the cup is. Then we're going to make some leaves like this. Okay, and however many leaves you want to make is up to you. Okay. Yeah, I got 2 here, but I'll make a 3rd one. You want to leave a little extra at the top. Okay, now extra here. Okay. There we go. Got our there. There we go. Now we have a little excess here at the bottom, and then this is the top here. So now, what are we going to do for a flower? All right. Well, we could make a tulip, which is one of my favorites. So this one we're just gonna. Now, there's no wrong way. Have you seen all the flowers out there? I bet you haven't, because I haven't. There are so many flowers I don't even know about. So that means that you could make any type of flower that you want. It could be any shape you want, anything that you want. So look at this guy here. So this one I'm going to kind of like space it out here a little bit like that. Okay, just like that. And then I might even go up and we'll maybe do one side of it will be a 3D flower. So we'll go bam, bam, and then there we go. Attach this part. There. So what I'm saying is that you can make a flower any way you want. So look at that 3D flower there. Pretty cool, right? All right, so then we attach it here to, there we go, boom, just like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, and go and snug this up a little bit. Okay. Then we need some soil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crush this up here like this. Start that off because this will soften the paper. Okay, so we soften the paper, right? And then what we do is we take one corner. Okay, so we got 4 corners. I'm going to take one of the corners here, and I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to wrap it around one time. Okay, see how I did that? Just wrapped it around there. And then I'm going to start to wrap the paper around and around and around. Then we're going to put it in here, and then we're going to press that in just like so, making the soil in the cup. See how I did that? I just pressed it in, and then there we go. There is our springtime pot and pipe cleaner flower. And remember, if you don't have a cup, you can use plastic bottle. You can use anything. Anything that you find around. You can just cut the top off something, or if you do have something like this, you can ask a parent or a guardian if you could borrow one of these and use it. And if this is getting a little blown around a little bit too much or it's falling down, what you can do is you take it out, okay, and then I can put a couple of pennies in the bottom, and then that'll give this a little bit of weight. So if you make too big of a flower, it's not going to just fall over. So put a little weight in the bottom, and then that way it'll stay in. All right, and then it, bam, right back in. Then, and you could do a pot with 2 flowers. You can do a plant. This is kind of like a flower, but you can do a plant. And then there we go. Perfect little garden pot. Well, thank you guys so much for enjoying and doing the craft with me today. I had so much fun, a nice, fun, easy craft. You got some pipe cleaners and whatnot. But I really appreciate you joining me today. And if you have some time, stop by the library and see me. You can pick up the craft supplies for today's craft and any other crafts. You can just pick them up at the library. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And have a wonderful day. And when you get a chance, be creative and enjoy yourself. Don't forget Miss Amy on Thursday at 6:30 with her book craft or coloring club. And don't forget all of my friends over at Providence Community Library on the YouTube channel where you can catch all of our videos. Thanks again. Have a great day.